Hi everyone and welcome to today's video. This is a B1 level grammar lesson, and today we're going to be talking about gerunds. So what is a gerund? So when a verb ends in ing, it may be a gerund or a present participle, and it's important to understand that they are not the same. When we use a verb in ing form as a noun, it is usually a gerund. And here's an example. Fishing is fun. So here is would be the main verb and fishing is the subject. So here we have an ing noun that's being used as a verb, or an ing verb, excuse me, that's being used as a noun and also as the subject of the sentence. So how do you form a gerund? So typically we can just add ing to the verb. Work, working, learn, learning. When the verb ends in E, we drop the E and add ing. So come, coming, have, having. For one syllable words that end in a consonant and a vowel, and a consonant, vowel, and a consonant, we double the consonant before adding ing. So swimming, here we have consonant W, vowel I, consonant M. So we double the M to get swimming. Again, with stop, we have the consonant T, the vowel O, and the consonant P. So we double the P to get stopping. If the verb ends in IE, we change the IE to a Y. So lie, meaning to tell something, to say something that isn't true, becomes lying. Die is dying. So see if you can write the verb in its gerund form. You can pause the video, try these on your own, and then restart when you're ready to check your answers. So write becomes writing. We drop the E. Get becomes getting. We put the double T. Hold is holding. Meet is meeting. Sit is sitting, another where we double the T. Live is living, drop the E before you add the ing. Run becomes running, you double the N. And dance becomes dancing, we drop the E before adding the ing. So many activities are written in gerund form: swimming, running, hiking, and think of some other activities that you can express in gerund form. Playing, walking, singing, uh, studying. So all of those are activities you can express in the gerund form, and there are more. So now match the two halves of the sentences. Again, you can pause the video, try this on your own, and then restart when you're ready to continue. She enjoys running on the trails behind her house. Knowing how to start a fire will help you when camping. He thinks that hiking is a challenging but fun activity. Traveling can teach you a lot about the world, and she really likes dancing with her friends. So like nouns, gerunds can be the subject, object, or complement of a sentence. So for example, smoking is bad for your health. Here the gerund smoking is the subject of the sentence. So now complete the following sentences with a gerund of your choice as the subject. There's no one right answer for these. You can pause the video and try your answers. And then I'll give some sample answers, but you might have others that would be correct and would work just as well. So I would say singing in public makes me nervous. Let's see. Watching Westerns is boring. Reading is one of my favorite things to do. Jogging is good for your health. And maybe skydiving is dangerous. Now, the gerund can be the object of a sentence. And again, you can fill these in with your own thoughts. I'll give some examples, but you might have other answers that are equally correct. So she is worried about failing. He dislikes working. I look forward to relaxing. My mom loves painting. And I enjoy exercising in the morning. And then here the gerund is a complement. So complete each noun with the gerund as a complement. Okay, the hardest thing about English is speaking. My chores are boring. My least favorite chore is cleaning. My dad's hobby is golfing. My cat's favorite activity is sleeping. So in this case, the entire expression, the gerund plus the object, can be the subject, object, or complement of the sentence. So smoking cigarette costs a lot of money. I don't like writing letters. My favorite hobby is reading detective stories. All right, so add an object to these sentences. So I love reading books. Eating junk food is bad for your health. Practicing Spanish is a lot of fun. One of my favorite hobbies is watching movies. He doesn't like playing sports. And drinking wine gives him a headache. If we want to use a verb after a preposition, it is usually a gerund. And here's some examples. I will call you after arriving at the office, or I will call you after my arrival at the office. So you could replace all the gerunds with quote unquote real nouns. Both are correct. She dreams about traveling around the world. She dreams about world travel. Please have a drink before leaving. Please have a drink before your departure. So you notice, though, that using the nouns, the actual nouns, sounds a lot more formal than using the gerunds. So in spoken English, we will probably use gerunds more often in these situations. All right, complete with a gerund or a gerund phrase. Again, you may have other answers, but I'll just give some examples. Don't forget to close the windows before going to sleep. She was so happy after getting married. He is responsible for doing his taxes. She loves to talk about playing with her grandchildren. He is afraid of dying. You won't get better without resting. Now, sometimes a verb is followed by another verb, and often the second verb is in the infinitive form. So I want to eat. So here, want is the main verb, and then we have to and then eat. So to eat is the infinitive. But sometimes the second verb must be in gerund form. I enjoy eating. So you can't say I enjoy to eat. I enjoy eating would be the only option when the main verb is enjoy. So what do these people enjoy doing? So here maybe they enjoy teaching, he enjoys skiing, he enjoys playing the guitar, and he enjoys cooking. So when we use a verb in the ing form as either a verb or an adjective, we call it a present participle. Now this is a little different than a gerund, but it has the same form. So Anthony is fishing, and it was an exciting game. So gerunds frequently form compound nouns. Compound nouns are formed by joining two or more words. These words can be nouns, adjectives, and verbs. And here we look at compound nouns with gerunds. So horse plus riding gives us horse riding. Now match the beginning of the compound noun with its ending. You can pause the video, try these on your own, and then restart when you're ready to check your answers. So decision making, kite flying, problem solving, stamp collecting, and data processing. Here are a few more. Cleaning lady, drinking water, shooting star, driving school, living room, steering wheel, and swimming pool. Gerunds can also follow possessive adjectives. Gerunds can follow my, your, his, her, its, or their. And gerunds can follow possessive nouns too. So my cooking is the best in the family, or grandma's cooking is the best in the family. And now practice making some sentences. Pause the video, try these on your own, and then restart to check your answers. My grandma's driving scares me. My dad's dancing embarrasses me. My teacher loves my neat handwriting. And I can't stand singing in the shower. And that brings us to the end of today's video. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and I hope that I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.